Have you ever met someone and instantly felt, this person is different? Not just attraction, not just chemistry, but something deeper. Maybe they felt familiar the moment you saw them. Maybe they changed your life completely. Maybe they brought peace into your chaos. Or maybe they became the chaos. And that's where people get confused. Because not every intense connection is a soulmate. And not every soulmate feels intense. Some people enter your life to comfort your soul. Others enter your life to completely transform it. One feels like home. The other feels like a storm that somehow knows your name. Today, we are talking about the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. Not the fantasy version social media sells you. Not the toxic obsession people romanticize. But the real emotional signs that help you understand what kind of connection you are actually experiencing. Because once you understand the difference, your entire love life starts making sense. So here are 10 clear signs you are in the presence of your soulmate versus your twin flame. Sign number 1. Soulmate brings peace while twin flame brings awakening. A soulmate usually enters your life and makes things feel calmer. You don't constantly question where you stand. You don't feel emotionally exhausted every day. Their presence relaxes your nervous system instead of constantly triggering it. With a soulmate, love feels safe enough for you to finally exhale. While a twin flame awakens everything you've been avoiding. Your fears, your wounds, your insecurities, your abandonment issues, your emotional patterns. It's like they hold a mirror directly in front of your soul. And suddenly, all the parts of yourself you ignored for years come rushing to the surface. That's why soulmate energy often feels peaceful, while twin flame energy feels intense and life-changing. One heals you softly, while the other forces transformation. Sign number 2. Soulmates feel stable while twin flames feel magnetic. A soulmate connection grows naturally. It may still have challenges, but the relationship usually moves forward with consistency. You don't feel addicted to them. You simply feel connected. While twin flame connections often feel magnetic in a way that's almost impossible to explain. You think about them constantly. You feel pulled toward them even when you try to move on. Sometimes you feel their energy before they even text you. It can feel spiritual, powerful, almost supernatural. But here's the important part. Intensity alone does not mean destiny. A lot of toxic relationships also feel addictive. The real difference is this. Twin flames don't just create obsession. They create transformation. If the connection is only pain, confusion, manipulation, and emotional damage with no personal growth, that's not spiritual love. That's emotional chaos. Sign number 3. Soulmates accept you while twin flames expose you. A soulmate sees your flaws and still chooses you. You feel emotionally accepted around them. You don't constantly feel like you have to prove your worth. Their love helps you become more confident in who you already are. While a twin flame exposes every mask you wear. Around them, you cannot hide. Not your jealousy. Not your fear. Not your ego. Not your emotional wounds. It's uncomfortable because they somehow see straight through you. And sometimes the connection feels so overwhelming because they trigger the parts of you that still need healing. That's why soulmate love often feels emotionally supportive, while twin flame love feels emotionally revealing. Sign number 4. Soulmates usually enter at the right time while twin flames often enter during chaos. Soulmates often arrive when your soul is ready for companionship. Maybe after heartbreak. Maybe after healing. Maybe when your life is finally becoming stable. They fit into your life naturally. While twin flames often appear during emotional turning points. When you are lost. When you are awakening spiritually. When your identity is changing. When your old life is collapsing. And suddenly this person enters your world and changes everything. Many people describe meeting their twin flame as the moment their entire reality shifted. It's not just romance. It feels like a spiritual interruption. Sign number 5. Soulmates make you feel chosen while twin flames make you feel changed. With a soulmate, the love feels mutual. They choose you clearly, consistently, naturally. You don't spend every night decoding mixed signals. While twin flame connections change who you are at your core. Even if the relationship doesn't last forever, you are never the same after them. They may inspire your healing journey, your spiritual awakening, your self-worth journey, your purpose. That's why many people never forget their twin flame. Not because the relationship was perfect, but because it transformed them permanently. Sign number 6. Soulmates build together while Twin flames separate and reunite. A soulmate connection usually grows through teamwork. You build a future together. You solve problems together. You become stronger together. While twin flame connections are famous for separation phases. One person runs. The other chases. Then the roles switch. There are periods of intense closeness followed by distance. And those separations often force both people to grow individually. That's why twin flame journeys can feel emotionally exhausting. It's not just romance. It's growth through emotional fire. Sign number 7. Soulmates improve your life while twin flames transform your identity. A soulmate complements your life beautifully. You become happier, more emotionally balanced, more grounded. While twin flames don't just improve your life, they destroy the version of you that was never truly authentic. And honestly, that process can hurt. You may lose old habits, old relationships, old beliefs, even your old identity. Because twin flame energy often pushes people toward becoming who they were truly meant to be. It's less about comfort and more about evolution. Sign number 8. Soulmates feel emotionally safe while twin flames feel spiritually intense. With a soulmate, communication usually becomes easier over time. There's emotional maturity, stability, mutual understanding. While twin flames often feel spiritually charged, you may experience strange coincidences, dreams about them, thinking about them before they contact you, intense emotional pull, feeling connected even when apart. For some people, it feels deeply spiritual. But again, be careful not to romanticize suffering. A spiritual connection should still involve respect, accountability, and emotional responsibility. Love should awaken you, not destroy you. Sign number 9. Soulmates help you heal gently while twin flames trigger deep healing. Soulmates help heal your heart through love and support, while twin flames heal through triggering. And yes, there's a difference. A soulmate may comfort your pain, while a twin flame may activate your pain so you are forced to finally face it. That's why twin flame journeys often include shadow work, emotional growth, and painful self-awareness. It's not always beautiful while it's happening. Sometimes it feels like your soul is being rebuilt from scratch. Sign number 10. Soulmates feel like home while twin flames feel like destiny. At the end of the day, a soulmate often feels like peace, like safety, warmth, comfort, emotional partnership, like finally finding someone who truly understands your heart. While a twin flame often feels like destiny collided with your life, like meeting someone your soul somehow recognizes. The connection may be beautiful, confusing, transformational, painful, powerful, sometimes all at once. And whether people believe in twin flames spiritually or psychologically, one thing is true: some people enter your life to love you, while others enter your life to change you forever. But here's something important you need to remember. Not every intense connection is your twin flame. Sometimes people use the twin flame label to justify toxic behavior, emotional unavailability, or unhealthy attachment. Real love, soulmate or twin flame, should still include respect, honesty, growth, and emotional accountability. Pain alone is not proof of destiny. And the healthiest relationships are not the ones that confuse you the most. They're the ones that help you become the healthiest version of yourself. So now I want to ask you, do you think you've met your soulmate or your twin flame? Tell me your story in the comments. And if this video resonated with you, subscribe to the channel for more deep emotional and relationship psychology content. Because sometimes understanding your connection helps you finally understand yourself.